Resilience and determination are the two things the Sun Devils possessed to maintain their perfect record while playing in their own barn. Arizona State took down Stonehill 5-4 in overtime despite having to climb back from a 3-goal deficit. They flipped the script from the result last Friday, showing off their grit as a group.
That aspect, I loved it. I mean, down 4-1, we kind of flipped the script that happened to us last Friday, so we got that back. We still won back. So that feels good. I'm proud of the guys for sticking with it and fighting through it and finding a way to get a win.
Gibson Homer made his NCAA debut between the pipes last weekend in Ohio and now got the nod for his first start at Mullett Arena, where he gradually found his game and helped keep the Sun Devils in it. Homer was a fan of the atmosphere in his first contest on home ice.
It was electric. It was everything I've dreamed of. Obviously, I've been watching games for the past year from the bench, so to finally experience that in-game activity, it was unreal.
It wasn't until the third period where the Sun Devils found their game and stormed back to tie things up 4-4. Clutch players will be clutch players, as Matthew Copperwood scored the game's tying marker on, you guessed it, the power play. That's Copperwood's 27th goal on the man advantage as a member of the Sun Devils.
It's a cop. He stepped up. He's a clutch kid, and he made a good play there in overtime. So, you need that out of your leaders. And I thought specifically tonight, Brian Chambers and Tyler Gratton were our best players. They put the team on their back, and they just weren't going to let us lose that game. They did a hell of a job. In
the final minute of extra time, freshman blue liner Anthony Dowd was the hero, scoring the overtime winner and subsequently maintaining the Sun Devils' perfect 5-0 record on familiar territory. There was no quit tonight in the desert, but the Sun Devils still have work to do as they'll be back in this building tomorrow night with aspirations of a series sweep. For Cronkite Sports, I'm Zach Nicolaides.